going on, Nerd Nation? Mac Taylor back. A little bit of a different thing here today. I went Black Friday shopping, and so didn't really expect to pick up much of anything. And like true, typical nerdy fashion, I picked up some stuff. But overall, I didn't spend like hardly as much money as I started to fathom that I may. So I'm still proud of myself. Got some things to talk about that I picked up. So let's see how this goes. First thing I picked up from Hot Topic, I got 4 mystery mini figures. One from Stranger Things, which I have not seen season 3, so I apologize. I got one of the main kids, Stranger Things, right there. That's that little guy right there. So that was one of the figures that I got. Paid $5 a piece. And the next thing I got was Ghostbusters, which I had got one of these before, and I managed to pull the rarest one out of the bunch. So I was not concerned this time. Ended up picking up Spangler right there. You see that? Right there, looking to go. Got a little proton pack. That's pretty dope. Pretty excited. Pick that up as well. And then I got 2 of the Cartoon Network originals Titan figures. They're not Funko Mystery Minis, they're Titan Mystery Mini figures. I'm not as big into these as I am the other ones. You know, I think they're a lot cooler. But basically, I pull Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls right there. Actually really excited to pull that. I'm actually a pretty big Powerpuff Girls fan. So that was really awesome to pull out. And the second figure, because they have a Hot Topic exclusive, which is Ice Bear in this like workout gimmick, and I pulled the Hot Topic exclusive Ice Bear. So Ice Bear is the Hot Topic exclusive. So I did really good on those. Again, I didn't pay very much for those. Was really excited to get the things that I got with those. Then I went to JCPenney, and they were actually running, all their toys were like 40% off. So I managed to get, Power Rangers has the Lightning. I have some of the Legacy figures up here, but they have the Lightning collection now from Hasbro. They're normally like $22, and I managed to get these for $15 a piece. I got Doggy Kruger, the Shadow Ranger, so I had to pick that one up. And I also got Lord Zed from Mighty Morphin to go with my Mighty Morphin team back here. Pretty excited to pick those up. I've got to say, both of these, I paid $30 for 2 of them, where I would pay like $22 normally for one of them. So it was definitely worth it. I even thought about picking up a third one, but I didn't. I didn't do it. I probably should have. It's going to drive me nuts, but you know, I didn't do it. I picked up, but glad to have Lord Zed and Doggy Kruger there. These are such good-looking figures with good detail and a lot of posability. So I'm very excited to add these to my collection. That was really cool. Then, really excited about this. I picked up. I also own some NECA figures. Right up in this region right here, I have Michael Myers from the new Halloween movie. Jason Voorhees from Friday Part 4, and Chucky from it. Pretty much spanned, I think Chucky was one. So I have those, but I decided to add to the NECA family from Evil Dead 2, and this box is fucking sexy. We got Ash, chainsaw hand and all. I know it's a little bit of a glare here, but had to pick that up. Super excited to own this. Boomstick and all. You know, I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead, which I hope to review on the channel now that I'm going to start doing movie reviews and stuff. Super excited to get to that kind of stuff. Hopefully, sometime over by the end of the year, I will have some of those out. But yes, really excited to pick that up. It was like $25. I was like, I have to own this. That looks badass. It was that and Freddy Krueger. I was bouncing back and forth, but I had to pick up Ash. Then the last thing I picked up, my Black Friday haul, is I bought some movies. I splurged, I bought some movies. I know I'm surrounded by movies, bought some more movies. Most of it, I paid anywhere from like $3 to $8 for this. Picked up Game Night, right there on DVD. I've actually seen this before. It's a really funny film for $3. I was like, what the hell? Added to the collection. Also picked up Life of the Party, Melissa McCarthy movie. I love Melissa McCarthy. Have not seen this. And again for $3. I was like, what the hell? Let's do it. I also picked up, I did it. I picked it up. Monster Trucks. I've heard this movie is fucking awful. I have not heard good things about this film. But that made me want it more. If that makes any sense. If a film is really good, I want to see it. And if a film is really bad, I want to see it. It's the mediocre films I don't give a shit about. But I really, if it's what I've heard, then I'm down for this. I will probably review this on my channel at some point. I'm going to try to do like, movies I watch a week and do like rank them and review them that way. That way I don't have to do like individually like I am with television shows ranking things. Or not ranking, but reviewing things individually. A little bit of a spurt about what I'm working on here. I also picked up Bumblebee. Was not a movie. They had it on Blu-ray. So I was like, 7 for the Blu-ray, 3 for the DVD. This is not what I need on Blu-ray. I'll pick up the DVD. Bumblebee is fine to own on DVD. I also picked up, and I'm surprised I don't have this in my collection yet, Justice League DVD for $3. I was like, yeah, not a big fan of this film, but $3. It's there, and it'll probably be on my weekly review at some point. Then I picked up another movie that people really don't like, and that is Holmes and Watson. But again, it was $3, and that is a steal. And I was like, you know what? I'll probably get a couple of cheap laughs out of it. Whatever, let's do it. So that's what I did. I picked up Holmes and Watson. Then I picked up, and this was actually really excited to get, and it's Open Season 1, 2, 3, and Scared Silly. Let's try to get a little bit of another view on that. There we go. I love Open Season. I have not seen Open Season 2 or 3 or Scared Silly, but I like Open Season. So even just for Open Season, I probably would have paid a couple bucks, but to get all 4, there it is. I got them. Probably, maybe I'll put the review out sometime. I say that, and I never hardly get around to watch it. This one was one, I couldn't find the Blu-ray. I would have bought the Blu-ray of it, but I couldn't find it, so I said, hey, the DVD is going to work out just fine. For $3, I picked up Detective Pikachu. That's a good price for Detective Pikachu. I saw this in theaters and I actually really liked it, but just the fact I pick it up on DVD, pay a few bucks for it. It's probably going to be on my weekly reviews at some point. I actually really do love this movie. Is it one of the best movies ever made? No. Is it even better than Pokemon the movie? No. But it's better than a lot of the other Pokemon movies, so Detective Pikachu, it's alright. It's okay in my book. Then I kind of have to talk about these together. And the last 2 DVDs I bought. The rest I bought are Blu-ray. I bought Teen Titans Go to the Movies and Teen Titans Go vs. Teen Titans. I've seen Teen Titans Go to the Movies. And let me preface this by saying I am not a fan of Teen Titans Go at all. I am very pissed at what Teen Titans Go kind of did to not only Teen Titans, but cartoons as a whole. But I do like Teen Titans Go to the Movies. There's a lot of actually really funny humor in this. And then Teen Titans Go versus the Teen Titans. That's an interesting concept. I think that's really cool to put them both together. And again, for $3 a piece, I was like, totally. DC all the way today for $3 a piece. Now on to the Blu-rays I picked up. I paid anywhere from $5 to $8, which is a great price for this. First, I picked up Hotel Transylvania 3. The reason I picked this up on Blu-ray specifically, and not DVD, is because I have Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. I like to keep them on the same format. So, got it on Blu-ray. I have not seen any of those movies, so I will hopefully watch them and review them on the weekly review at some point now that I'm getting in that swing. Another movie I picked up on Blu-ray that I've seen is The Predator, the 4th Predator movie. I have the Steelbook Blu-ray collection of the other 3 Predator movies, so I said, I need The Predator on Blu-ray. It's not that great of a movie. It'll still probably be on the weekly reviews, or maybe I'll do a franchise ranking. But, not that great, but you know what? It looked cool, so, and for $5, I own it on Blu-ray. This next one I actually paid, I think it's actually the one I paid one of the most for. It's $7. It's for Aquaman. Right there, got Aquaman on Blu-ray. I have seen bits and pieces of it. Seems okay. Can probably put it on the weekly reviews. I don't know when. I'll probably go on a DC kick at some point where I just fucking watch a bunch of DC shit, animated, live action. So, hopefully I'll get to that sooner rather than later. Next one, I've seen a few times, and I'll probably put it on the weekly reviews as well. We got The Greatest Showman right there. Fantastic musical. Love the soundtrack. Love this movie. Hugh Jackman was great in it. Zac Efron was great. The whole cast. Everybody's great. The Greatest Showman. I had to own this on Blu-ray. Had to own this movie. Then I picked up Rocket Man. I have not seen it, but it looks great. I love Elton John. I love his music. Totally cannot wait to watch it. I think this may be on the weekly reviews very soon. So, picked that up for, I believe, $8, $9 on Blu-ray. It was a steal. Then I picked up Spider-Man Far From Home, $10 on Blu-ray. Of course I was going to buy Spider-Man Far From Home. One, I like owning Marvel movies on Blu-ray. Second, it's not going to be on Disney+. And third, that's a good price for that damn movie. I saw it in theaters. I fucking love Spider-Man Far From Home. Can't wait to give it a rewatch on Blu-ray. And the final thing, I picked up for Black Friday. This franchise and me have a history. And you see part 1 of my review of that whole franchise, which I will probably redo at some point, sadly. And it is Godzilla King of the Monsters. Picked this up for $5. I loved it. It's one of my favorite Godzilla movies, and I've seen them all. Okay? But I really dig Godzilla King of the Monsters. And again, I had to watch all these movies in a row for like a 2-month period. So I watched like nothing but Godzilla, and it took a toll on me. When I bought a PS2, there was a Godzilla game there. And it says Godzilla follows me everywhere I go. So, of course, this was the first thing I picked up today. It was the first thing I saw right there in the bin. Godzilla King of the Monsters on Blu-ray. So, picked it up. It's in the collection. I own it. I own them all. Got them all. Until Godzilla vs. Kong. God damn it. So that is my Black Friday haul, guys. I got plenty of things, and I cannot wait to get these unboxed and put on this shelf. It's going to look really sexy. Also, do you guys want to see a room tour at some point? Because I got a pretty badass little action figure collection and movie collection going on. I'd like to organize it a little more maybe so I do that. But things look really good in here, so let me know if you guys want that in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'm Mac Taylor. See you next time.